Well, making a little pit stop here in Amarillo. Had a couple of things I wanted to check out. Art, as you can see, is something I just really enjoy. But I will say these two things were pretty fascinating. First up here is Cadillac Ranch, built and opened in 1974. It's the brainchild from some art hippies, if you will, from San Francisco. They called themselves the Ant Farm, and they got themselves a billionaire out of Amarillo to fund this. And the billionaire had them put 10 caddies, 10 Cadillacs, buried them halfway into the ground on one of his fields, and created a public art installation. You can buy spray paint from their truck as you enter into the area where the Cadillacs are, or like here at Slugbug Ranch where we're looking at now, they do have a store across the way that you can also buy spray paint. You can bring your own as well, just keep it clean. Remember, families come to this as well. And there is a state law in Texas that you can't do this outside of places like this. So just make sure you're operating within the law, but it is pretty cool to see what people have come up with here. So question of the day is, if you could create an art installation that the public could enjoy, what would you create? Would it be something like this? What would it be? If you're ever driving down Highway 40 through the Panhandle in Texas and Amarillo, these places you got to check out. You got one going eastbound, one going westbound. So regardless of the direction you're going, there's some sort of graffiti stop that you can check and see for yourself. But if you're in Amarillo, there is one more place you need to check out. It's pretty famous for its steak. It's called the Big Texan. This does overlap with Route 66 with lots to explore. So if you're ever up for a road trip, I highly suggest Route 66 and maybe start here, the Big Steak.